Let's break it down. People are strange.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone.
So if you want printable tabs for this, you can get it by becoming a Patreon. Links in the notes. We are going to do the intro, and that's gonna be all the finger picking, but that's also the verse. So I'm gonna do an easy strumming verse first. You just wanna strum it and sing it. Then we're gonna look at the chorus, and then I'm gonna circle back around to that finger picking intro. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the verse, all right? So we're gonna need just a couple of chords. You'll need an E minor, 4, 3, 2. You could also play this if you want 4, 4, 3, 2. We're going to C an A minor, just the 2nd fret. We're also going to see a B7. 2 ways to play this B7. Bar the 2nd fret, middle finger here on the 3rd fret, or take that A minor or E minor shape and move everything up a string. 4, 3, 2, open A. There is a G in the chorus as well. It's an 8-measure loop, and so we're going to do a down, up, on the E minor. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 4, and A minor. Down, down, up, down, down. When we get to the A minor though, we're gonna go down, down, up. And we actually change on the up. Nice and slow, that just sounds like this. Down, down, up. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. So you do the same idea with the B7 and the E minor. And that's why I'm actually just using this shape, because it makes the transition really easy. So we put those 4 measures together, nice and slow, we get down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And then we just repeat it. And then we get to the chorus, all right? But let's do a really basic version and kind of sing through this verse. When you're learning to sing a song, you want to try to match the chord changes to the keywords. So it'd be, people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. The second half is, women seem wicked when you're unwanted. The streets are uneven when you're down. So what you would do is play that a couple times and just outline the changes with the lyrics so you feel a little more comfortable, and then you add the strum pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. The streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. If you want a little help singing that, learn to play the melody. 0203, 0203, 0203, 2320. The verse melody. First phrase. 0203 on the E string. People are strange. Up here to the 2nd fret, or open A string. When you're a stranger, open A, 2nd fret, open A, 3rd fret, open E. 02030. Repeat that phrase. Back to the E string. 2320, 2320. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Streets are uneven. Streets are uneven when let's take a look at the chorus. This one took me a little while to figure out because it's a 10 measure loop. B7, I'll be using this shape this time. Feel free to use the shape from the verse, and a G. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do down 4 times on the B7. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you kind of want to get this piano sound. So as soon as I strum through, I release pressure, and it stops the chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the G, you can do either 1, 2, 3, 4, which is more like the rhythm of the song. But you could also, when you get to the G, down, down, up, down, up. And that mix sounds pretty cool. You get back to the B7 and you go down, down. Stop on the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you actually listen really closely, the guitar in there, which is usually I try to emulate the guitar on the ukulele, is only playing on the 2 and the 4. So they're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You could do if you want, but I find that just downs on all the downbeats sound great. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, back to strumming that B7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the first 4 measures. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next time through, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's kind of the end of the singing part for 6 measures. And then we're actually going to just do 4 more measures on B7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There's a cool little walk down there. So let's just strum through it before I show you the walk down, before we add the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's this cool little sound that happens when you go 1, 2. And what's happening there is they're bending the A note up to the B note. So you could also go 1 if you want. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're bending. So we're gonna go. Get your pinky on that 5th fret, and you go 1, 2, and then you just push that pinky up a little bit. It starts at the end of the verse with these 2 B's. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. With strange being on the 1. When you're strange. Then it drops down to this G note. Faces come out of the rain. G, 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 B. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. Oops, rain. It's important to note though that rain is a half a beat before the change. It's on the and. So that's why it's faces come out of the rain. The next time the when you're strange is when you're strange. B, 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 B. When you're strange. When you're strange. No one remembers your name. When you're strange. Then that'll happen again. When you're strange. So we play the entire melody for the chorus. We get when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain. When you're strange. No one remembers your name. When you're strange. When you're strange. strange. The outro chorus is a little different. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. So instead of being 10 measures, it's 9, and the 9th measure is your E minor. So now you got the verse and you got the chorus. Let's do that really cool finger picking intro. Come on in nice and tight. 2, 3, 4, 1. Just note when you land on that E, that replaces the first down. So it's like down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay? Now let's really dig into the meat and potatoes. 2, 0, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. 4th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. And I'm doing this like 1 and 2 and 3. Nothing on the 3rd beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So you get to this 4th fret here, roll it up to the G string, down to the 3rd fret, and you get to the 2nd fret. And that's why the tabs say A5 instead of A minor. Because you're gonna go 2, open, 2, O. And that O is the E minor. So that do, do, do is more of an A5 than an actual A minor, because it just has an A and an E. 2nd fret, open E, 2nd fret, open G string. You play the open E string, 4, 3, 2, back down. Let's play this. Let's play those first 2 measures with the as well. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. So cool. We're gonna do 2, 0, 2 again. Then we're getting position for an E minor. Hit the 4, rest on the 3, hit the 3rd fret, and then probably the hardest is this little triplet here where you're gonna go 2, hammer 3, slide 4. 4 pola, 4 pola, 4 pola. You could just go, but it doesn't really have the same swagger. To this 3rd here, right? So you get just that measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 pola, boom. Now there I did it with my index and my ring. You're in much better shape if you do middle finger, hammer, ring, slide, because then you can go 3 here on the 1st beat. You go 3, 2, 2. So you play here, 2nd fret here, 2nd fret here. If you can't make a bar, you can actually just take your G and move it up and do like 3, 2, 2. That works as well. To the 4th fret, rest, 2, 0, 3. But that time it's, because it's and 4 and 1. Let's play through this whole stanza, or these 5 measures here. Here we go. 1, 2, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1, do 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 do, boom 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 boom. I pull off there just because it's a little easier and quicker, but you definitely don't have to. Okay, next half. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Familiar. 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 A little different. So the only change here is the last measure. You're gonna do this one again, or B7, however you're gonna play it. You're gonna go 3 up to the G string, 2, 2nd fret of the E string, thumb, index, Slide that ring up 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 4, and 4, and. So let's put all this together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go right into the chorus. And there you have it, folks. That is how you play the People Are Strange. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. I got Boom over here. I think a Doors song maybe I'll put over here. And then this song came out in '67, so boom! I'll put the 60s playlist here. And if you weren't sure about becoming a Patreon, but now you think you want to, boom! I'll put a link right there. People are strange.